Hey Aquarius, and welcome to your spiritual messages for the month of July, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So be sure to check your moon, rising, Venus, or Mars if that's the case, and definitely keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please take what does and leave what doesn't. Alright, Aquarius, so today I'm going to be pulling a basic tarot spread just about you. I'm going to start by pulling what's at your center, what's crossing you, what's crowning you, what's rooting you, recent past, and what you need to know. Keep an open mind because anything can come through. Alright, for the fire signs, literally everything was about love, so that can happen again here, but just keep an open mind. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So what is at the center of Aquarius during this time frame? Okay, we have two cards jumping out very confidently. We have the Guru, which is the High Priest, and the Two of Cups. So, all right, there we have it. Like I said, romantic energy can definitely come through here in these readings, and it looks like it has. Some of you could be in a committed relationship already, or you're just thinking about what it is that you want out of life within a romantic partner. Crossing this is the Magician. So far we have Taurus energy and Gemini energy coming through very strongly, and Virgo. Okay, what is rooting this? Sorry, what is crowning this? Okay, it's too much. Hold on, because things feel a little bit scattered. Just take a deep breath, Aquarius. If you're feeling stressed out, just unclench your jaw, relax your muscles. We're gonna be all right. All right, what is crowning Aquarius during this time? Two cards came out again. We have the Nine of Swords with Judgment. So you could be overthinking your awakening, your calling. For a lot of you, I feel like you're being called into a new power now. Okay, what's rooting this is the Three of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. Interesting that two cards are coming out for every single position. All right, what is the recent past for Aquarius? The Star, beautiful. There's your energy. Everything looks like a mess. Okay. What does Aquarius need to know regarding this? What do they need to know? Eight of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. Again, two cards coming out. Interesting. Very, very interesting, you guys. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. So you could have water sign in your chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is you feeling very emotional. Heart is open, heart is wide open. It has never been closed. Okay, I feel like you have gotten your heart broken a little bit, and you have closed yourself off. I know I just said that your heart's been, that hasn't been closed. I don't feel like you're emotionally closed off. I feel like you're protecting your heart because you don't want this to be repeated again. You don't want to get your heart broken again. So you're just protecting yourself, okay? But the heart is open with the Queen of Cups over here as your background energy. All right, so I feel like you are in this very emotional, sensitive, intuitive energy. Sorry, guys, I just hit the camera. You could be feeling really in your power within that energy, okay? You could be really feeling like you're having intuitive downloads, and they've been accurate. They've been crazy accurate right now. So do trust your heart. Do trust your intuition during this time, because it's leading you in the right path. Okay, so let me clarify this Queen of Cups. Why the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups again. Yeah, just confirming what I said. I love when the cards do that, because now you know that I'm not talking out of my butt, but genuinely you have been very sensitive, very intuitive, very nurturing to people. I feel like you're just in this very receptive energy. Okay, because you're putting this out there, you're putting out love, you're transmitting love out there, and it's reciprocating back to you, right? It's like you get what you give, and you've been giving this, so naturally you are manifesting love here. It is coming through. For some of you, you may not see it just yet, but it is definitely coming through. You could even be doubting that you're never going to fall in love or find the perfect person, but because you're the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups does not go unnoticed. She definitely has her King of Cups somewhere, okay? You do have someone in this earth. So just continue being the Queen of Cups. Continue having your heart open. Don't let these fuck boys make your heart closed, or fuck girls. Excuse my language. But honestly, though, I feel like you have been dealing with people who play with your heart, play with your emotions, and you're learning from those experiences. And that's you recognizing that regardless of those people doing that, it's not going to change who you are as a person, negatively at least. Like, it's not going to make you close your heart up. Does that make sense? Like, you know, people will get their heart broken once and they just become a closed book forever. You don't do that. You don't allow to give that person who hurt you that power. So it's a very, very strong emotional power that you are coming into at this time. All right, so what's at your center is the High Priest with the Two of Cups. So this is very interesting. Again, I feel like some of you are already in a committed relationship, okay? You've already found that special someone because you've been transmitting this Queen of Cups energy. Someone noticed that and they thought, let me put that in lock, because the Queen of Cups, she's very easy to love. She doesn't love just anybody. So if she's even remotely paying attention to me, that means something. So you are in your, like, you are transmitting this very high vibrational energy and you're attracting just that. So there is someone that is definitely in your vibrational level out there. And it's because you've let go of people who are not doing that. And it's opening up this energetic field to bring in the right people to you, like your tribe. You're manifesting your tribe here. But definitely, if you're not in a committed relationship, it's definitely on its way. Like, if you've been single, you're not going to be single for too long. Judgment. Yeah, this is all part of the awakening, the higher calling. You've been going through hell and back. You've been going through these challenges, these ups and downs. It has not been easy, but you are about to be rewarded immensely for your challenges, for your trials. Okay, there is a special someone for you out there, and they're getting ready to come through, but you have to believe in it, Aquarius. If you don't believe in this, it's not going to happen. If you're still entertaining people who have hurt you, that's not going to help you in the situation. You need to let go of them. Crossing this is a Magician. So I feel like there is something trying to be manifested here. But it's a matter of believing. Right now I feel like you're struggling to believe in having this Two of Cups with someone, in having this commitment with someone. Whether it's with someone you've been dealing with or it's somebody new. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a need to have patience. There's a need to continue working on yourself in order to bring this to a balance. I feel like the person that you've been dealing with, they're getting hit hard with the truths here. Okay, if they've been MIA, they've been going through a significant spiritual transformation. And that's what's at the center right now. So this could be a mirrored connection where you're both going through these changes, these awakenings of your beliefs, of your standards, your values, your morals, everything. That's all been challenged. Okay, you both kind of hit rock bottom, and there's only one way to go, and that's up. Okay, the Magician, though, with that crossing energy, it's like you don't see this, though, right? You don't see this in the 3D, so it's hard to believe in something that you don't physically see. But continue believing, continue manifesting, continue setting your intentions, because it's going to happen so long as you believe in it. Sorry, I sound like a broken record, but I just have to keep saying that because I feel like with the Magician as your challenge right there is that when you don't think that your manifestations are going to come true, you tend to give up. So don't give up. The Hangman, yeah, it's all a matter of perspective, perception. How do you want to look at this? Do you want to look at it with the glass half full or the glass half empty? Yeah, you could be struggling to see what's going on the other side. Okay, maybe what you don't see is that your person is going through this awakening more difficultly than you are, right? With the Queen of Cups, you never close your heart up, but the person you're dealing with, it's like a different story. And for some, if it's like new love, I'm getting two energies. For some, it's like someone you've been dealing with, and for others, it's like new love. It's just somebody new entirely. Okay, I could be tapping into two Aquarius collectives here. I feel like some of you, the person that you've been dealing with, they are awakening faster than you realize. You have to keep believing in that. You have to understand that what they're going through is completely different than what you've been going through. And for others of you, I feel that it's a new person entirely. And that was something that you needed to come to terms with about letting go of somebody else, because something way better is coming through here. And you have to believe in that manifestation. And if you're having trouble letting go of someone, it's because you have to look at things from a different perspective. You have to understand your worth and know that that happened for a reason. It was just something for you to gain enlightenment through. And it's time to move on. It's time to move forward. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's someone that you could have been friends with, but the opportunity was missed. They didn't take that leap of faith. But understanding that you're going to have a Two of Cups regardless. Whether you are in a connection with someone or not, you're going to have this regardless. Love is in the air. Maybe because of Cancer season. I don't know, but definitely love has been coming through in these readings very, very strongly. Okay, so what's rooting this what's crowning this is Judgment and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so this awakening, right? It's making you go through, it's been a challenge. It's been a mess. You're stressed out. You can't stop thinking about somebody, can't stop thinking about this awakening, can't stop thinking about your truths, what it is that you need to learn in order to move forward. A lot of you want to move forward and move on with or without anybody, but there's something that you're still stressing out about. I think it's just your own judgment, what you need to have a realization of, but you quite haven't yet. But it's a process, right? You can't just wake up and have those epiphanies right away. But I feel like some of you are asking, like, what is my truth? What am I supposed to learn here? Because I'm not seeing it. But it's because you're overthinking it. You need to stop overthinking. Just meditate, pray on it. You have the answers. Stop thinking so much. Thinking is going to get you nowhere. Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, just take it easy. Okay, take it slow. Maybe you've been moving very fast because it's easy to move fast, right? It's easy to live a very rapid lifestyle. But there's an energy of having to walk away from that. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it's just having patience. Knowing that things take time. Good things happen to those who wait. And good things happen to those who walk away when they know they no longer are being served in the ways that they need to be. But yeah, I feel like you're kind of waiting for a shakeup here. You're waiting for either someone to... No, I don't think it's someone. I feel that you're just waiting on the right decision to make. With the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. You want to make the right choice when you walk away. But you're taking your time with it. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're deciding. You're juggling two ideas around. You're tossing around what to do here. Whether to walk away or stay. But it's to walk away. 100%. We do have the Eight of Cups over here. That's what you need to know. Yeah, because what's rooting you? Four of Pentacles and Three of Swords. This is very interesting. But basically, understanding that because your heart was broken and you're starting to protect yourself, that is what's helping you here. I feel like that is the awakening here. To know when to walk away. To know when to have patience with people. Because when people take advantage of you, it's not a message for you to continue entertaining that behavior. It's time to go. So whatever heartbreak happened here, whatever separation happened here, that was a lesson for you. There was something to be learned in this separation. Yeah, someone's heart was closed, and that caused the other person pain. But that was a blessing in disguise. When someone rejects you, that is protection, right? Rejection is protection. And I feel like that is what happened here. When someone was not giving to you what you wanted from them, that was a red flag for you to take that message and say, okay, I'm not going to sit here and wait for them to open their heart. I'm not going to try to make the shoe fit when it doesn't fit. This separation needed to happen. Again, whether you're in a connection with someone or it's completely over, whatever this was, it's what needed to happen. This person could have not been in your vibrational level at the time, and now they are. Or they just never were going to be. Okay, keep in mind that I'm tapping into two collectives here. I think that's what's making this so difficult to navigate, because I'm feeling two energies. It's very interesting. I think that's why two cards came out. Jeez. For each thing, right? Two cards came out for everything except for the star over here. So to clarify, is a Knight of Swords with the King of Wands and the World at the bottom of the deck over here. So yeah, where somebody was not taking action, where somebody's heart was closed off emotionally, that's all getting ready to change. Someone is finally going to take a leap of faith, take some action towards you. And that's what's going to result in this commitment, in this higher commitment with somebody. Because someone's finally going to wake up. Again, whether you're in a connection with someone, this person is finally going to take action because they desire you. You are what they want. And for others of you, if you're done being in a connection with someone, this is you taking this action towards the things that you want and leaving this person in the dust, because you know that you are a desiring person and they would be a fool to not do that, right? But I feel like it's just because you guys were not meant to be. It was just a lesson to learn with that person and then just move on. And then we have the World card. So yeah, the cycles are closing. Whether you're in a connection with someone or not. Once again, I'm just going to keep saying that because I don't want anybody to get confused here. But that cycle is closing. That cycle is finished. The cycle of heartbreak and pain and greediness, not having your heart opened, or they not having their heart opened, but that could be you too. Empress, yeah, knowing your worth. This was the entire lesson all along. To know who you are, to recognize that you don't have to chase after anybody, but that people will need to chase you, regardless of gender, okay? That was the entire lesson this whole time, is to know your worth. And that was the awakening. We have Judgment here twice. Not once, but twice, okay? So your angels, your guide, spirit is leading you on this path, so just trust it. When it's time to go, when they say it's time to go, it's time to go. Okay, with that Eight of Cups, they're popping up here twice too. I feel like you're not, some of you are kind of staying stagnant where you need to move. That ship has sailed. Stop watering a dead plant. Stop thinking about people who don't deserve your energy. Recent past is the Star. So this is having hope and faith and never losing it, right? Even through all this turmoil, through all this anguish and despair, this is you always keeping your faith, always staying strong, and always pouring onto other people's cups because you have enough to pour, right? You know how they always say, how are you going to expect someone to fill your cup when they can't even fill their own? That's not an issue for you because your heart is full. Your heart is flowing with water, or sorry, your cup is overflowing with water. And that's why you are the water bearer, because you have enough water to give. So don't feel bad when you reach out to people, when you ask people if they're okay, because you have the capability of doing that. You're a special one. Okay, you are Aquarius. Not everyone has that capacity, that mission in life to be there for others, but you do. Okay, it's a different energy for Aquarius. We have enough water to give to others. Of course, if you're in that vibration and that doesn't resonate, don't take it, but you know what I mean if that resonated for you. All right, so what you need to know is, oh, sorry, let me get a clarification for the Star. I just want to see what it is that we're feeling hopeful about. See what I'm saying? The cards are so jumpy. A lot wants to be said here, but I like when just one card comes out. It's just straight to the point. Okay. There we go. Three of Cups. Yeah, exactly. Like I was saying. Focus on celebration, community, family, friendships. Focus on the people that do make you feel happy and not the ones who you feel like are draining you. Okay, that's also very different. When you pour in people's cups, you should always feel good about it. If it feels like it's work, then you're not doing it right. Three of Pentacles, yeah. Collaboration. Working with others. So what you need to know is the Eight of Cups with the Three of Pentacles again. So I'm telling you, this connection, I mean, this energy is it's coming through very strongly. So it's being confirmed twice. All right, so yeah, this is you needing to walk away when you don't feel like people are on the same page with you. It's time for you to walk away. Stop second guessing it. Stop asking, well, maybe it's this or that. No, it's just time to walk away. Whether this person is your soulmate or not, it's time to walk away. Because if they care enough about you, they will do what it takes to go towards you. Okay? I don't care what kind of connection it is. If you know that someone is not meeting you halfway, it's time to walk away. Because you have a lot of other things to focus on. All right. And also, you walking away is going to bring people towards you that are willing to work with you. Because again, that's you making a statement to the universe, to people around you, that you're only going to work with people who work with you. I mean, that's just common sense, but unfortunately, we don't always understand that. Six of Swords to clarify that. So yeah, it's time to move on. Six of Swords speaks of, sorry guys, the lighting is terrible today. But Six of Swords speaks of moving into calmer waters, detaching when you need to, and just moving on. This is just moving on. So yeah, a lot of you need to hear to just move on. But in this moving on energy, in this letting go energy, that's what's going to manifest this Two of Cups, okay? So let's not forget that this is here. This is what's at the center. This is the overall message as well. So in letting go of connections that aren't serving you, it's going to manifest the right ones, okay? Because there's no need to be in pain. There's no need to be sad over someone. It's always about you. Okay. All right, Aquarius. So I hope that message resonated. I hope it made sense and brought you clarity during this time frame. I'm going to finish it off with the Fairy Oracle, see what final messages we have for you. All right, fairies, what is the final message for Aquarius during this time frame? Okay, that's a lot. I'm telling you guys, these cards are very talkative with you guys. Okay, I'll take that one. Just one flew out over here. Okay, we have temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? The fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. See, this could be a person that you're obsessing over also. It doesn't always have to be an unhealthy habit, but if that is an unhealthy habit that you overthink, I feel like overthinking is the unhealthy habit. Okay, that is an addiction. Overthinking can definitely be an addiction. It feels good, right, to like overthink about someone or try to get to the bottom of things, but sometimes it's okay to not know everything. So don't be tempted to do that, okay, whatever that habit is for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Beautiful. So just focus on your passions, Aquarius. Focus on what gets you inspired. All right. So beautiful message. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message and to help support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in your love reading. Bye.